Hi, I'm Nick and this is the TBT channel. If you've been watching any of my radio controlled review videos, you can't help but have noticed how much I love this little Spitfire. I got it from Banggood. It's made by a company called Eachine and it's a fully functional 4-channel radio control plane with ailerons and everything for under 70 quid. Now, that's with everything you need in the box. It's a great little plane. It comes like this. Well, I had to clip the wings on and the propeller on, but that's it. It comes out of the box looking like this and it flies fantastically. Anybody can fly it. It's got a 6-axis gyro in there. You throw it into the sky, let go of the controls, it flies level and straight. And you can just 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate and advanced. Leave it in beginner. It's superb scale flying and I can fly it around my garden, and I have done many times. So I want to show you what's just arrived a few minutes ago. Here is another one. Now, if you are of a similar age to me, you may remember when we were kids, there used to be these little gliders that you got, and they were in the newsagents and toy shops, things like that. It was just a little paper packet, flat paper packet, and you ripped the end off, pulled it out, and you had the main fuselage, a wing that went through one slot, tailplane went through the other slot, and then you put a little propeller on the front and you threw it, and you could get loads of different versions of plane, models of plane, and the idea was you and your mates get as many as you could and just fling them around in the field. Eachine are doing the same, but with radio control planes, and they are all less than 70 quid. This particular one was about 50 quid. Insane. Anyway, there's a link below. If you've never used Banggood, there's a link below where you'll get a discount, because it'll be an invitation from me, so you get a discount on your first order. I get recognition, so I might get discounts on future things. I don't really understand it, but click it there. They've got depots in America, China, Czechoslovakia, Poland, all over the place, so you can choose where it's posted from, and they're really good. I've been using them for years, but I've got to say they're a really great company to deal with. Now, this one I have in here, I mean, it's some of the models you can get on the side there, but the one I've gone for today is the excuse me, Trojan T-28, which is an American plane. I'm searching for my knife, found it. It's an American plane. I don't actually know much about the plane. It said I like the shape. That's why I got this one. I had, when I tried to fly radio control planes before many years ago, I had a E-flite version of this, a big E-flite version of this, and it had none of the assistance that these things had. And I spent many hours on a trainer system, a computer simulation thing, until I got it absolutely right. And I took it out to a field, David Stowe Airfield in Cornwall. I took it out there and I flew it around. I did maybe 2 or 3 laps before it just all went horribly wrong, crashed into the ground and broke. So here's another one. The box is upside down. Let's turn that way up and have a look, see what we get in here. Wow. Now, sorry, I am genuinely excited. Exactly the same as the Spitfire model. This comes like that from the box. You don't need to do anything. The plane, the wings, everything, it's all in one piece. It's made from EPP foam, which has been around for quite a long time now, and basically is very resilient. You not so much the Spitfire, because it's very easy to control, but my other one, my little mall plane here, my little short takeoff and landing one, that's had, I've hit many trees with this, but as you can see, and a wall, you can see it's done no damage. And the great thing with these is they're so small and so light that when they fall off your Tamiya Hilux, there we go, so small and so light, when they hit the ground they don't really do any damage. So there is the plane, and underneath here we have a instruction book, and we have the same radio controlled transmitter as I got with the Spitfire, which is a very good, great quality, nice springs in there. It feels nice and easy to use. We've got expert, mid and beginner modes up here on that one. that switch there. We've got an acrobatic switch. Now I still haven't used that on my Spitfire. Apparently if you use that one and go back, it'll do a loop. Use that one and go to the side, it will do a barrel roll. If you put it in intermediate mode, you can actually do barrel rolls. No, not barrel rolls. You can do loops anyway. So I haven't used that one yet, but I prefer scale flying to stunt flying anyway, because I like scale things. Also in here, forgive me if it seems like I'm rushing through this, but I'm rushing through this because it's going to be dark soon and I need to get this charged up and in the air, because I've been looking forward to this for a while. Let's see. I've got a couple of spare propellers. These propellers are designed when they hit the ground to just, I won't do it straight away, but they just pop off. Okay, so they'll come off before they break, which is a good thing. And then we've got another bag of goodies here, which I shall deposit its contents. Please like, subscribe and hit notifications, by the way, and leave comments. Tell me what you think about these. Tell me what you would like to see me do next. What have we got in here? I've ordered the one with 2 batteries, probably because they're the same batteries as we use in the Spitfire, and I've already got 3 of those. So 2 batteries, and I have 3 wheels because it's a tricycle. Okay, so I've got 3 wheels to clip onto here, spare screws, charger and 2 batteries. That's it for now. I'm gonna turn the camera off, get these wheels onto here, then I'm going to get out in the garden and get flying before it gets dark. See you out there. We're outside. I didn't get to fly it last night because it was too windy. One thing I've noticed, the controller from my Spitfire controls this as well. So once you've got one, you can just buy the bind and fly version, which saves money. But these are the 400mm wingspan ones. I've got a 500mm wingspan brushless one on the way. So they're the ones I'm going to be waiting for to come out. So arm the radio, let's give them a fly. I can see him well against the sky, the colour's good. He's got some speed. That's lovely. Every bit as good as the Spitfire. Right, let's slow it down. Just like the Spitfire, it is extremely easy to control. Now, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try one key acrobatics. Let's try a roll. Oh, look at that little barrel roll. Let's do one coming back as well, so we can see it better. Maybe not while it's going down. Anyway, that was fun. Let's bring it back and try a loopity-loop. A little bit higher up this time though. And oh yes. I'm getting around about 10 to 12 minutes on a flight out of these batteries, which is good because it's such a tiny little battery, but it is a very tiny, lightweight plane. Low pass, it's just fun. Let's put it in a bit more speed. I'm going to put it in intermediate and see what happens. Bring it round first, around, into intermediate. Whoop, that's a lot tighter turn. And a manual loop the loop. Okay. Not difficult though, it's not a challenge to fly. You've just got to be more gentle with everything. Again, like the Spitfire, if you're keen to get into radio controlled planes, this is really going to do it for you. Very little expense, no work required to get it in the air. You just plug the battery in and throw it, and start off in a big wide open field, and I reckon you'll have the hang of flying it within minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now because I'm just going to carry on playing with this, and my wife wants to go in and drink tea. So thank you very much for watching. Look out for the look out for the discount code, which I'm going to put in the description. If you've never used Banggood before, it should be good for a discount, and it should give me a couple of credits as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'm off to play. Goodbye.